You might have decided that online teaching is what you want to do. You want to teach at home, make a stable income, and be able to have the flexibility to pick and choose when you teach. That's every online teacher's dream as they enter this industry. But what we find is that if you want to teach English as a foreign language, then there are certain countries that are in high demand for that kind of teacher, which means you're teaching at a specific time frame. Now, for some countries, this time frame is great, but for others, it can be very early in the morning or it can be super late at night, which means we want to teach at home, but during our regular days, during a typical work day, not at 2 a.m. in the morning. You might have found different companies to work for and realize that you can't just work with one company, you have to work with several companies to earn the income that you want. And over time, you might have thought to yourself, is this even worth it anymore? Imagine having a job where you can decide how much you teach, how often you teach. Imagine having a job where you can decide who you teach. Imagine having a job where you decide how you teach and how much you charge, deciding how much you earn every day, every week, and every month. And part of that, having the ability to do other things alongside your teaching job, fill other passions that you have or other hobbies that you have. If you want to maybe start selling other things on the side of your lessons, having the ability to do so and the time to do so. In my experience as an online teacher, course creator, and teacher coach, what I found is what teachers really want from their job is to have control. And this all becomes possible when you take your teaching career into your own hands. Typical online teaching jobs and classroom teaching roles don't give teachers enough career progression opportunities. Having the ability to wake up and choose what you want to do with your day, that's a teaching job that you have full control over. You might have thought about building something of your own, maybe starting a teaching business and acquiring your own students online. But in reality, you don't make that much more than if you were working for an online school, because you only have so many hours to teach in a day. No matter what, you only have a set amount of hours that you can actively teach. So with your teaching business, you're not only teaching, you're doing all of the admin work as well, the planning, the feedback, the emailing. So overall, you're working a lot more, but not gaining any more income because you still only have X amount of hours in the day. Educating through online courses were mine and many other teachers' ways of creating more control and freedom within our days and increasing our income without adding more to do within our days. Online courses give you a chance to teach a subject that you're passionate in your own space. Building a course of your own is stepping into what's truly possible for you in your online teaching career. It doesn't matter what you're currently teaching, whether that be ESL, English, maths, science, history, physical education, a language teacher, a classroom teacher, online teacher, if you're teaching for VIP Kid, Outschool, iTutor Group, music teacher, an early years teacher. If you are a teacher that has started to create social media content and you want to become a teacher influencer and you're wondering how can you make an additional income online courses are a perfect way to teach but not be actively teaching. You can turn what you know into a profitable online course that ensures that you're earning an income and educating. Imagine being able to earn what you set your mind to without a ceiling or a capacity, or being able to earn not related to the amount of hours that you have in a day, but related to the amount of students that you can enroll in your online course. Now, unfortunately, online courses aren't something that you just create one time, put out into the world, cross your fingers and hope it's gonna work. Online courses do require work each and every week to market and to sell your course, but that can equate to around 5 hours per week. And if you can dedicate 5 hours to marketing your online course per week without having to teach all of the lessons and prep all of the lessons and give feedback on all of the lessons, you've already created the hard work. You've already put the effort in to create the education, the knowledge, the course itself. Now all your job is to market that and create content around that. And that's the fun part, because with social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you can create content that feels good for you and you show up in a way that's authentic to yourself. Here are just a few teachers that are killing it in the online space. this. We have a Korean teacher here who's doing incredible things on TikTok, and he's selling his Korean online course. We have Steph here who is incredible. She's one of my previous students. She's doing great things with TikTok. There are so many fun and unique ways to market your online course, and there are students out there waiting to learn from you. You can create more freedom in your day by putting your knowledge into an online course, and that's exactly what I teach within the Your Way program. Your Way is a 5-phase program that gives you the exact step-by-step guidance to build your online course with ease. If you want to chat about if creating a course is the right next step for you and your teaching career, then you can book a free 15-minute chat with me using the link below. We'll talk about how course creation will fit into your future, as well as if the Your Way program will be able to help you achieve that. I'm only offering a free limited amount of these 15-minute calls, and I will leave that button down below for you to book in. I'm so excited to chat with you through course creation and through this next online teaching job that could change everything for you. You are smart enough to build something of your own. You're strong enough to make it happen, and you have everything within you to do it this year. I'm excited to help you build something of your own, and I'm excited to see you prosper in your online teaching career. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you next time.